Call time communication that works. Call time updates that actually land. A Zoe Star set reality problem at 6:12 a.m. Zoe 27, coordinator for scripted streaming, opens her inbox to find 13 quick questions about today's shoot. They come in from the same 4 people: assistant director, AD team, camera, props, and wardrobe. Everyone asks something different, and every message has a different subject line, a different tone, and a different attachment. By 6:25, the first call sheet PDF update hits the group chat, and by 6:31 someone says, "Wait, are we in location B or location C?" What's at stake isn't just confusion. It's crew standing around, gear sitting in the wrong place, and a director who needs calm, not rework. Zoe also knows what the morning clock does. The call time for the first department heads lands at 7 a.m., and the location team needs lock-in timing 15 minutes earlier so they can stage the right vehicles and power setup. If Zoe replies to each message individually, she'll lose the one thing set reality demands: a single, clear version of truth that everyone can read fast. So she stops answering the scatter of pings and starts building one update that can carry the whole day. She doesn't write a memo. She doesn't guess what people probably saw. She writes an update that forces structure, short lines, real times, and clear what you need to do next, and she sends it at a time when people can still act on it. That moment, when she chooses clarity over responsiveness, turns the day around. The crew doesn't stop asking questions, but the questions change. Instead of "Where are we?" they become "Which wardrobe rack should I grab?" And "Can you confirm if we need a second steamer?" Zoe finally hears the sound of production moving forward. The situation, Zoe's turning point, and why call time communication breaks. Call time communication fails for one of 3 reasons: the update arrives too late, it's too long, or it hides the decision inside fluff. Zoe had all 3 problems showing up at once. The group chat got flooded with follow-ups that didn't agree with each other. The call sheet update lived in a file that not everyone opened. And the real decision, location and timing, got buried under logistical noise. Her turning point wasn't a new tool. It was a rule. She would stop trying to reply her way out of confusion and instead send a single structured update that answers the questions people actually ask at call time. Here's what she did first, in order, with the details that matter. She pulled the latest call sheet update from her coordinator software, the same place she tracks revisions, not a random email thread. Then she cross-checked it against the latest AD notes she had for the day. She didn't trust just one source because revisions can lag. Someone can upload a file while a different system still shows the old location. She treated the call sheet and AD notes like 2 witnesses. She compared them, then picked the winner. Once she had the confirmed reality, she built the update around the day's highest risk items, location and staging point, so nobody arrives at the wrong gate, times that drive movement, so the crew shows up on the right minutes, department-specific action, so people know what to do immediately. Then she picked a send time based on when people can still use it. Zoe didn't wait until just before 7 a.m. She sent her update early enough for the location team to stage and the department heads to reorganize their runs. She also sent it with a subject line that matched the decision, not the drama, something like "Today confirmed, location plus call times, revision." Ask yourself this: when someone reads your update, do they immediately know which gate to go to and what time to be there? If they have to hunt, your message won't survive set reality. Practical takeaway, reflection prompt: before you hit send, check whether your update answers location, timing, and what do I do next. In the first glance, what Zoe did: use the 5-line update format for clear, timely call time reality. Zoe's fix was the 5-line update format, a tight structure designed for call time reading, not office reading. It forces you to say the right things in the right order, in a way people can scan in seconds. She wrote her message in 5 lines, each with a job to do. She kept it plain: no paragraphs, no FYI, no reminders that don't change actions. Line 1, confirm the decision in 1 sentence. She started with the confirmed location and the staging point. Example: confirmed for today, location B, stage at gate 2, loading dockside. Line 2, give the next time that affects movement. She included the first department head call time and any critical shift. Example: department heads call at 7 a.m., location team starts staging at 6:45 a.m. Line 3, state what changed since the last version. She didn't say there's an update. She said exactly what moved. Example: change from prior, location C removed, wardrobe pull moves to 7:20 a.m. Line 4, tell departments what to do immediately. She assigned actions, not just information. Example: wardrobe, stage racks by talent holding, props, prep scene 12 table props in bay 3. Line 5, close with a single follow-up method and a deadline for questions. She reduced ongoing confusion by setting a question window. Example: if you need clarification, message me by 6:55 am so I can confirm with AD before they lock. That last line matters because call time is a moving train. Without a question deadline, people keep asking late questions that you can't fully resolve without re-triaging the whole day. Zoe also corrected one subtle habit: she stopped sending updates as attachments first. She used the message itself as the README Now version and attached the full updated call sheet only when needed. That way, someone who never opens PDFs still gets the key decisions. When she sent it, she posted it in the exact channel where departments already expected call time direction. She didn't scatter it across private DMs. She used one message that all departments could see. And she made one more choice that prevented churn: she mirrored the language used by the AD team for location/staging. If AD said Gate 2, loading dockside, Zoe wrote the same phrase. That alignment eliminates the wait, what do they mean by loop? If you want a quick comprehension check, use Zoe's test. After someone reads only line 1 and line 2, can they arrive at the correct place at the correct time? If not, rewrite until they can. Practical takeaway, reflection prompt: take your next call time update and rewrite it into 5 lines. If any line feels unnecessary, cut it. Your readers don't need your process, they need today's reality. Transferable lessons Zoe's team learned, and you can steal tomorrow. Bold Principle 1. Lead with the confirmed decision, not the context. If you start with just checking in or we're still finalizing, you train people to keep guessing. Zoe led with confirmed for today, location B. So the first glance gave the answer. Apply this by writing line 1 only after you've cross-checked your call sheet revision against AD notes. Your confirmation becomes the anchor that everything else hangs on. Bold Principle 2. Put times in the message body, not inside attachments. People miss PDFs when they're running late or switching locations. Zoe included the movement driving times, like 7 am department head call and 6:45 am staging start, directly in the update. Apply this by treating your message text as the operational source of truth for call time. Attachment support, they don't lead. Bold Principle 3. State what changed using from prior language. Zoe didn't make people compare versions. She named the delta: change from prior, location C removed, wardrobe pull moves to 7:20 am. Apply this by keeping a last confirmed versus new confirmed note before you send. If you can't say what changed in one sentence, you probably don't have a decision yet. Bold Principle 4. Assign actions by department so people know what to do next. A list of facts doesn't move production. Zoe used line 4 to tell wardrobe and props exactly what to handle immediately. Apply this by writing department actions that start with a verb: wardrobe, stage, props, prep, camera. Keep each department action short enough to read while walking. Bold Principle 5. Control the question window so updates stop multiplying. Without a deadline, questions keep rolling in and your one version of truth turns into 10 versions. Zoe closed with message me by 6:55 am. Apply this by setting a realistic cutoff after your send, then route new questions through the AD or the designated channel so you don't get pulled into side conversations that delay the whole day. Practical takeaway, reflection prompt: pick one lesson above and apply it to your next update draft. Then ask yourself, would a department head be able to act on this immediately without messaging me first? Your call time update checklist, so people actually read it. Before you send, run this quick checklist. It takes less time than typing a second clarification message. Write the update in the 5-line update format, 5 lines, no paragraphs. Line 1. Confirm the decision, location plus staging point. Line 2. Include the next movement time, department head's call, staging start, any critical shift. Line 3. State the change from the prior version, what moved or got removed. Line 4. Assign immediate actions by department using verbs. Line 5. Set a question deadline and name the channel/method for clarification. Send in the right channel where departments already look for call time direction. Use the message body as the read now truth, attach updated files only as support. When you follow this, you stop chasing confusion and start preventing it. And once your crew learns that your updates look the same every time, confirm decision first, time second, changes third, you'll feel the difference in how fast questions resolve. That's the real win: fewer loops, cleaner arrivals, and a day that runs on reality instead of guesswork.